보신 날 운명을 찾아낸 우리니까.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to show you guys how I get this look that I'm wearing right now. I don't really know what I want to call this look yet, but it's a really easy and simple and wearable kind of look. So if you want to know how I get this look, then keep on watching. But before we start the makeup tutorial, in case you guys haven't noticed, like my background is changing because I'm actually staying at a dorm right now because I'm currently doing my internship for 2 months, like almost 2 months. So I'll be staying at this company dorm, along my internship time. So that's why I'm in a new place, and actually I don't have any light or anything with me right now. As you guys can see, I'm just sitting on the floor right now and then use natural sunlight. So in case my lighting kind of change and it get dark or anything, it's because it's natural sunlight. There's nothing that I can do about it. So, and I guess that is it what I want to talk about. So let's start the tutorial. First of all, of course, we are going to start with a bare face, and I'm so sorry if my bare face terrify you because as you guys can see, I have a lot of acne scars. And so this is all the evidence that I got from stressing out with my research and writing the thesis paper. So I already did my eyebrow off camera because, to be honest, I just felt like I'm in no place to teach anyone on how to do the eyebrow because my eyebrow sucks. So first of all, of course, I'm going to prime my face first. Let me find my primer. I actually just finished doing my laundry and then I just finished cooking lunch and I don't really have anything else to do. So that's why I just decided to play with makeup, sit on the floor and film this video. Today I'm going to use this makeup priming spray from Skindinavia, and I got the trial size one because it's so handy. So I'm just going to spray it all over my face and it will prime my face. So it is actually my first time using that primer spray, so I don't really know how well it works, but first impression wise, it does feel sticky on my face right now. So I feel like it will really help your makeup all day long. So next I'm going to apply foundation, and today I'm going to use this Hourglass Vanish stick foundation, and I'm in the shade Warm Ivory in case any of you guys are interested to know. This is my favorite foundation, to be honest, especially if I want that full coverage, because girl, this is really full coverage. And as you guys can see, I need a lot of help on my skin right now, so that's why I do really love this foundation. I look really stupid right now, but I'm going to take my Morphe sponge and then I'm just going to dab this foundation, like always. Like, who doesn't know how to do this? I feel like it's been a long time since I made my last kind of makeup tutorial kind of video, because honestly I just felt like like I'm not good in doing makeup in the first place. So that's why I don't always make this kind of video. But I just make this video not to show you guys how to use makeup. I just make this video to show you how I do my makeup. So it's kind of different thing. I mean, since each face are different, like the technique or what's good, like what's suitable for everyone are totally different in my opinion. So that's why I feel like if you keep on practicing doing makeup on your own face, then you will know what works for you and you will know what's the best for your own face, what kind of makeup is great for your face, what shades and what style. Everything is different for each person. So, like, do you get what I mean? I'm kind of just babbling right now. Okay, so now that I'm done with my foundation, like, first of all, look at how different I look with and without foundation. Like, it's crazy. So next I'm going to conceal my face because I have a lot to conceal, and like this eye bag, they're so, I don't even know what to say, they need help. So that's why I'm going to take this Tarte Shape Concealer. It's my favorite concealer, and I'm going to use it to conceal my eye bags and also my acne scars. By the way, I'm using the light medium shade. By the way, do you guys know that Tarte came out with a Shape Tape foundation, and there's been a lot of controversy with that foundation because of, you know, their shade range. But I really am, you know, interested to try that foundation because I really do love this concealer so much. So that's why I kind of have, you know, high expectation on that foundation, but I don't know if I can buy it. I think I will wait first and then see, you know, whether a lot of people like it or not, then only I will buy it because I need to save my money. And you know, since there's been a lot of controversy with the shade range, I felt like if only they knew how it felt like to only have 3 choices of shades, you know, on Asian cosmetic. Like seriously, most Asian cosmetic only have 3 shades, and that's basically the only choice that you got. Okay, so after I used the sponge to kind of, you know, blend all the concealer just now, there is still some, you know, acne scars that is peeking through. So what I love to do is actually take a really small concealer brush, and then, you know, I'm just going to take just some concealer, and I'm just going to dab the concealer directly on the acne scars using this small concealer brush. And I felt like it really helped to cover up everything. So that's why, you know, I love this small step. And again, if you are flawless, then you can just skip this part. And to be honest, if I am flawless, I won't even do my foundation. How to get a flawless skin? Just how? Can anyone just tell me how to get a flawless skin? Because that's literally what I want my whole life. So I kind of want to powder up my face today. I don't even know why. I just felt like I want to set everything and just powder everything. So I'm going to take my Kat Von D Shade and Light palette, and I'm going to take this middle yellow powder shade here to kind of like highlight under my eyes. Just kind of like dab that powder onto my skin with this Real Techniques setting brush. It does a really good job on brightening the, you know, under my eyes. So that's why I love this powder. Of course, you know, it also prevents my concealer from creasing, so this is an important step actually. And then to set up the rest of my face, I'm going to use this Fenty Beauty Invisimatte blotting powder. So I'm going to take some of the powder on my Luxie 502 lash powder brush, and I'm just going to dab it all over my face. Okay, so now that my base makeup is already done, I'm going to move on to the eyes. And I actually don't know what I'm going to do with my eyes today. All the eyeshadow that I'll be using in this video are all from Colourpop, and they are their single pan eyeshadow. And to be honest, I still don't know what kind of look that I'm going for today, so I don't know which one to use, but you know, we're just going to go with it. That's just how life is. Oh my god guys, I totally forgot, before, you know, I do my eyeshadow, I'm going to prime my eyes first, and I'm going to use this Smashbox 24 hours photo finish shadow primer. Oh my god, I totally forgot to do this just now. Since I have hooded eyes, this step is kind of important because it will prevent my eyeshadow from transferring or, you know, creasing and everything like that. And it also helps to kind of make that eyeshadow really pop up. But to be completely honest, sometimes I forgot to do that and I don't do it. So okay, so first of all, I think I'm going to take this shadow here. It is called Iowe. I'm just going to apply it all over my eyelid, kind of like it's my base shade. And I'm using a Sigma E40 brush. And then I will also take the same shade and I'm going to apply it on my, you know, lower lash line. Like this. I only apply it until like in the middle here, so kind of like this. So just going to buff it so that it doesn't look too harsh. And by the way, I'm using this Luxie 213 eye shading brush. And then I'm going to take a new clean blending brush, and this one is the e.l.f. Criss brush, and I'm just going to blend everything so that, you know, there is no line and everything just kind of like diffuse beautifully. Next, I think I'll take this shade here called Crisscross. I'm going to take my Sigma E55 eye shading brush. I'm just going to apply it on the outer V of my eyes and also kind of like the lash line here. So on the lash line and also the outer V. It is so pigmented. Can you guys see where I'm taking it right now? So this outer V and also the lash line, and then I'm just going to buff everything. Oh my god guys, this shade is so pigmented. I didn't see it coming. It is so pigmented. I felt like if I knew that it is this pigmented, I will apply less. And because the shade just now is so pigmented, I'm just going to blend it using a more fluffy brush. This is not working. Next, I think I'm going to grab this top notch shade. It's kind of more like brown shade because I felt like the shade just now is kind of too red. And I'm just going to apply it on the same place that I used the shade just now because I want it to be more brown. So I'm just going to apply it on my lash line and also the outer V of, you know, my eyes. And by the way, I'm using this e.l.f. blending brush. Next, I felt like I want to take this top shade here. It is called Made to Last. As you guys can see, this is my natural crease line, right? So I'm just going to apply that shade just now on the outer part of my crease line here and kind of extend it out to create a more elongated crease. You get what I mean, right? And you know what, I think I'm going to change my brush because I feel like it's kind of hard to do that with the brush just now, and I will use this Morphe E18 brush because it is a more pointy, so I feel like it's more easier to do that just now. So I'm just going to, you know, use this for my other eyes. So next, I felt like I wanted to play with more shimmer, so I'm going to use this shade here called Salt Water. It's kind of like that orange, like gold shimmer. So I'm just going to apply it on my eyelid, and I'm just going to use an eye shading brush. I'm just going to apply it all over my eyelid, but I'm not going to apply a lot of it because I don't want this look to be like crazy shimmer. So I'm just going to apply it, like concentrating on like the center part of my eyes to give more light to my eyes. So yeah, I love how subtle it is. Like I really just want the shimmer to be subtle, so I'm not going to go crazy with it. Then I'm just going to take a blending brush and just blend everything together. And then to kind of like spice it up just a little bit, I'm going to take this Super Shock shadow in the shade Lightning Bug, and I'm just going to apply just a little bit on my, you know, along my lash line, just really close to my lash line. I don't want anything too crazy, so I'm just going to apply it like on this one, you know, like this, just like this. And it's kind of like, you know, an eyeliner kinda. Like this. I don't know if you guys can see it on the camera, but you know, basically you just make a line with it. And by the way, I'm using this Morphe N213 brush. And then this is my new favorite part, like something that I've been loving doing lately. So I'm going to take a really fluffy eye brush, and I'm using the E40 brush again, and I will take the same shade that I used as a base just now, this orange shade here called Iowe. So I'm using the same shade and brush. So what I've been loving to do lately is that I will take this shade and then I will apply it like here on the outer part of my eyes here, and then especially on the lower part here, and kind of like create a blusher for eyes, kind of like an eye blusher, not a cheek blusher, eye blusher. I just really been digging this kind of look lately. Just take a fluffy brush and then you apply it on the outer C part here, especially concentrating on the lower part like this. I love this look. And then I also love to take it on the inner corner of my eyes. I'm going to apply it like kind of here, kind of like on the contour area on your inner corner of your eyes. So I love to take it here too, kind of like to balance them. So yeah, you guys see how these two sides of my nose completely, you know, change. That's the power of makeup. And then I did apply some mascara on my eyes just now off camera, because I didn't realize that, you know, because I didn't realize that my camera wasn't recording. So I did my mascara just now, and for my mascara I used the L'Oreal Lash Paradise mascara. Next I'm going to highlight the inner corner of my eyes, and I'm going to take this shade here. It is called Take It Slow, and I'm just applying it with a Morphe E36 brush. Okay, so now that I'm done with my eyes, I'm going back to my face and I'm going to contour my face, and I'm going to take my, you know, Kat Von D palette again. I'm going to use this shade here to contour my cheek. And I like to contour my face just a little bit higher. Like this is where like people always contour their face, but I like to take it just a little bit higher, because I felt like doing it like this really does sculpt my face. So that's why I love to contour my face a little bit higher than, you know, the normal face. And I'm just going to take powder to kind of like clean up my contour right just now using the sponge. So that's why I really love this sponge, because it has this flat surface where I can easily do this. Next we are going to blusher, which is my favorite part right now. All of these are actually from Colourpop, and I'm going to take this one in the shade Getting Handsy. So I'm just going to apply it on my face, and I'm just going to apply it like this. You guys see it? Kind of like to sculpt my face a little bit. So that's what I'm doing right now. And I'm going to take another blusher, and this one is in the shade Excuse My French. So, and I'm just going to apply like across my cheek like this, on my nose too. Okay, like I'm just going to apply it like this, because I felt like applying blusher like all over your cheek like this kind of like set the mood, you know. So that's what I've been, you know, really loving to do lately, just give that mood vibe. Next I'm going to apply highlighter, and I'm going to use this Jouer Citrine highlighter. I don't want like a crazy highlight, I just want something that is more subtle, you know. But still, of course, I wanted to glow, but nothing too crazy. So for my lips today, I'm going to use these two combinations. So first of all, I'm going to take this Style Nanda matte lipstick in the shade Brilliant, and then I'm just going to apply it all over my lips. So this is how the shade Brilliant looks alone, and I feel like it's a really pretty nude. But today I just wanted to add a little bit more color, so I'm going to mix in another shade. So I'm going to take the shade Hit Me Up. It's kind of like that burnt orange shade, and I'm just going to apply it on the inner part of my lips. So I guess that complete this makeup look. So this is the outcome. I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I hope you guys love this makeup tutorial too, because I do actually really love this kind of look. I've been using this kind of look a lot lately. I just felt like it is a really easy look, and actually like every look that I do is easy because I'm not really that good in makeup, so I only do simple look like this. I don't know, I just love this kind of look because I feel like it is easy, it is simple, and most importantly it is wearable. It is something that I've been digging lately. And yeah, I think that completes this video. That is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe if you guys haven't already, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye. So this is the finished look.